Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a resin project. I'm going to make little beads using this mold, and I'm going to put in dried flowers, and after I'm done making the beads I'm going to create a bracelet with them. As you recall, in my wish haul I did get some UV resin with it. I did say it was okay, but after I worked with it, it is not okay. I used it on one of my projects. It just remained sticky. It would not cure. It smelled horrible. It had a terrible smell. And not only that, I usually use a lighter to get the little bubbles out. You know, when I'm using not something like this, but on a flatter mold, and I'll get the bubbles out using that if they're close to the surface. If not, then I'll just, you know, poke around with my brush and see if I can get them out, scoop them out. So what happened was I had a few bubbles in there, and I thought, well, I'll just take a lighter to it, and all of a sudden it flamed up. And it was just immediate. So to me it's a little dangerous. So I decided not to use it. This is the resin I used prior. I highly recommend it. Great resin. I got this from Michael's. I won't be using that today because I haven't been able to track it down, and I had to order it online. And I have to wait till next week to get that. So I went back to Michael's, and they have this resin, and this one works very well too. And so we're going to be working with this today. So how we're going to begin is we're just going to open the resin and then put a small amount in each one. And you make sure you close up your resin after each time you use it. And I don't know if you can see that. There's just a little bit of resin in there. So we're going to put it, I just put it on aluminum foil, and we're going to put it in a 36 watt UV light. And I just cover it up, and we'll do it for 60 seconds. Okay, so now it's at 0. It went through for the 60 seconds. I just cut it off for that time so you didn't have to watch the countdown. So we'll take this apart here, just remove it. So it is cured. I do see a bubble in there. I missed a couple bubbles, but that's okay. It's kind of harder to do when you have a mold that's like almost closed up. You can't really see the bubbles in there. So now I'm going to put just another dab of resin in there. You should do this in layers because then it cures much better. If you did it all at once, it's just harder to cure, and then the inside actually stays. I'm sorry if I got my hair in the camera. It actually stays liquid inside, and you can see the liquid move around. So we don't want that. And then we'll just get some flowers. I'm not sure what colors, but we'll just choose some. Nice white one. And then we're going to put them in upside down. Let's get them in there. And then you just kind of got to fidget it around Let's do a blue one. Oh, it's got a little stem on it. I'll just put that in there. Now, when you put things in like this into the resin, it may bubble up on the underneath part. There's really nothing you can do about that, but it still looks very pretty. This one's very nice. Let's use this one. I kind of move them around a little bit just so that they won't create so many bubbles. Let's see, a red one. We'll make, oops, this one turned over. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can get it back over. Oh, no. Oh, well, we'll just leave that one. It doesn't want to turn over. And we'll do, let's see, we'll do another, this is a pretty purple one. Do a purple one. Let me get that over. I'm really having difficult with these. Oh, get it over there. Come on, turn over. There we go. Now we can try to get the red one back over. It's not working. Well, I guess we'll just have to leave that one. And let's see. How about this white one? Put this white in there. Let me see if I can get this out, and then we'll try to get it back in the other way. Okay, just, oh, no. All right. Oh, sorry if I'm getting my hair in there. I know I am. I apologize. Oh, no. It won't turn over for some reason. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Oh, almost. No. Oh, well. We shall just leave it. And again, apologize if my hair gets into the camera. And we'll just, oh, before we fill it up, I'm sorry, we are not going to do that yet. We're going to cure it for another 60 seconds. Okay, that is done. Next, what I'm going to do is, just to be sure everything's curing properly, I'm going to turn it over. And then I'm just going to cure it for 90 seconds this time. So we're doing the underneath part of the mold, so it gets some, I mean, even though it's on the aluminum foil, I want it to get some extra rays like underneath it. So that's why I just turned it over. So we'll just do that for 90 seconds. Okay, now on the other side, it is done. Actually, to me, it's still, I don't know if you can see it. I do. It looks like it's almost a little bit liquidy underneath. So I'm going to put it back here, and we'll just do it for another 90 seconds. So I actually did a second time of the 90 seconds. Not quite sure. Oops, that one kind of moved. All right, so now I'm going to use the resin and fill it up. Oop. Don't want bubbles, so you gotta be really careful when pouring this in. when you're pouring it, try to keep it in a nice steady flow. That way you won't get so many bubbles. Oh, definitely had a little bubble there. Okay, and then you can take a brush, if you see bubbles, and just try to scoop them out. Not having any success at that. I could try a little harder, but might take some time. So, like I said, I use a lighter, and this is just, you know, one of these type lighters, and I just go over it quickly, and it takes the bubbles out. Not all of them, but some of them. I still see a couple. And actually I need to add a little more resin to this one. Just a drop, and I believe this one. Just a drop. And then just go over them one more time, just to make sure. All right. And as you can see, they did not light up in flames like that one that I was telling you that I got from Wish. Okay, these look like they're topped off very nicely. And I'm going to do this 3 times at the 90. So while that's going on, I will come back in a minute, and then we'll pop them out and I'll show you what they look like. Oh, so I guess my camera cut off and I didn't show you exactly how these came out. So they just basically pop right out of the mold. You just press the bottom and pop them out. They came out really nice. I just have to put a little more resin there to just make it more of a circle, so I can sand some of this down and put a little resin on it. Here's the white flower. Had a little bubble inside. You know, but they are going to catch some bubbles. This is the red one. Oops, sorry. And that one got a lot of bubbles in there, but it kind of makes it look neat. So, and then here's the green one. That one got a big old bubble in the middle. It's very hard to not get bubbles in these types of molds. Now, if you're working with a regular mold, I'm sure it's a lot easier to get all the air bubbles out. I've had a lot of success with, you know, just these flat molds. These are just absolutely wonderful. You can get all the bubbles out. Sometimes there's a bubble or two that you might miss, but other than that, these work great. But these are the beads that I made for my bracelet. And then I will show you that in another video. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Press the bell if you want any further notifications of my upcoming videos. And thank you. Bye-bye.